Hello everyone, it's Block Mechanic here and welcome to Minecraft Pixelmon Season 1 Episode 30. And today I am going to go collect some wood. Okay, that's not all I'm going to do. I'm planning to fight other Pokemon, my Pokemon, and then also want to get some building done if I have time for it. I very much doubt that, but I guess I can always hope for the best. Now let's go with Fur Seed. Yeah, I thought so. That's not very effective. This Pinmisoid should... Oh yeah, it's bug type, so it doesn't really matter. Metal Claw should work. Yeah. Seems like it. Let's see. Quick. I'm gonna check one thing real quick while I'm doing all of this, all these other things. About evolving Pokemon. Let's see. Okay. Hope I've got now everything I need with me actually for this trip. These are unnecessary, so I might go drop them off now. Real quick. Oh yeah. Almost forgot. I need to take Rockruff with me so I can evolve it soon. Like, I have to do it at Dusk to get the Dusk form. Lycanrock. Okay, that doesn't help me right now. It's getting evening, I think, already. Or no, it's just morning. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm going to go here again into this first. But if it's... I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Well, if it's... Well, I'm going to take the Rockruff into the team for now. Instead of Porygon, I think I'll switch it back later, maybe. I don't want... because I don't want actually two high level Pokemon in my team at the same time. Like something like one is higher than everything else, because I want to level everything up on a steady pace. There's a really small one of those bugs. That might be a good way to get some XP. Okay, it's level 35. Shouldn't be an issue. I won't level up. That was shocking. I won't level up the Rockruff now, like else, except for when I really need to then later on. Okay, now it's evolving. That should be the correct time of day, I hope. Please work. Yes, it's the correct one. the orange version of it. The orange fur and green eyes. It's just like a rock that I wanted. Like Dusk form. I will of course get also the other ones later on. Let's see first what is the size of it? It's huge. Okay. I didn't know that this was a huge Lycanrock. But yeah, it actually makes sense because it is quite a big dog. Like at this point it's almost 2 blocks, which means it like here it's like about 1 meter tall, here almost 2 meters tall, like at the tip of the hair there. So yeah, it makes sense. It makes total sense that it's a huge one. Now I do want to keep the Lycanrock in the team for now. Just feels like it's the correct thing to do. I don't know why, don't ask me. It just feels like it's the correct thing to do. Probably because I like dogs. And, well, Lycanrock is probably my favorite Pokemon from the Sun and Moon season. So that it's also a big bonus for that. Why it should be on my team. Now let's get to the actual work. The easy part of this episode has been dealt with. Okay, this is also easy, but it is hard work because it's not. I don't have a mod that lets me just cut a tree down just by breaking the lowest block of it. Like, I know that there exist mods like that. On this mod pack that I'm using doesn't have it built in, so that's why I don't have it right now. Maybe for some other series at some point I will have something like that. We'll see that later. I kind of want to get that gold pet because okay, and it's fun. If it would have stayed here, I would have tried to catch it. I'm not going to run after it again. Or again and again. Like, I don't want to run after it because I have tried to run after other Pokemon before and it just ended like really horrible. Like on the server I'm playing on, there I died twice while trying to get Thunderous. I wasn't able to hit it with my Pokemon a single time, so I wasn't even able to try to catch it, but while trying to get to it, I was flying on my Pokemon and I fell down from it twice and died. The first time I was spawned so close that it didn't despawn, but on the second time I wasn't so lucky and despawned. So I don't really have a good experience of trying to catch Pokemon that are trying to get away by flying. I don't know if that one is a trainer or no. But if it is, then I have to take care of it later and fight it. But I don't think it is, considering its location. gonna cut down this tree real quick. How much do I have? Or okay, a little bit over 1.5 stacks. That's not much at all. That won't be enough in the slightest. This tree. And then here the next one. If it is still existing. Yes. Right here. And yeah. Last episode I told you guys that I got like Caustic and Mirage, which I didn't have yet. Like Revenant is still... I still haven't got Revenant because of the challenge things, but that one I will get definitely during this season. Like there is no way I'm not getting it. Like if not else I'm gonna buy it with the legend crafting material thingies. And I didn't want to break these big trees. My bad. Anyway, like I meant to buy, like I was thinking about which one I'm gonna get, and I decided to go with Mirage, and I accidentally clicked the Apex coin button, so I bought it with Apex coins instead of with the legend tokens or whatever they are called. I don't remember exactly the name. So that was kind of unfortunate, but luckily I still have quite a lot of Apex coins left. Like I've been saving them for the future, and I have a habit of usually buying the battle pass only later on when I'm sure I can finish it, because I don't want to just waste the Apex coins if I don't get the like badge, and if I don't get the Apex coins back basically. So yeah, I still didn't buy the that one, like the battle pass for the season, but doesn't seem like it's really a big problem, because like even though I bought the Mirage, which is my least favorite legend, with the Apex coins, which was just ridiculous, it was very frustrating, but luckily I had enough already saved up from all the last battle passes, and okay, not all the last one or two I didn't do, so I was focused on other things during that time, so I didn't play much because I had a long break there. But still, like, I have saved up some. So let's just hope that, okay, let's just hope that I won't do the mistake again. Now my goal is to get as much of the legend tokens as possible, so that when next season some new legend comes, then I can buy it immediately and I don't have to wait again, like always. And I hope that I'm also able to get Revenant before that, but I don't think I'm going to buy Revenant before I know I can afford 2 new legends, and before I know that I'm not able to do the challenges until end. Like the problem is that with the challenges, Revenant, that I have to play a lot with Revenant, and I also want to play with other legends. If I don't play with other legends, I feel like it's completely stupid because I'm already over level 280 there, and I still haven't got almost any kills on most of the legends. Like only those ones that I played in the last weeks, because before I didn't know really how to play the game good, and the internet was here worse than it is now. But luckily it works now better, and I've become a little better. I've learned a little. To be honest, after already almost I think already over 540 hours of playing Apex Legends, I haven't really gotten any kills on most of the legends, and that is just sad. Like, there are some that I have got 0 kills on until now, and I just don't like that idea. So I'm trying to get every legend now at least to 50 kills. And then always increase it by some amount. And it's just because I want to learn to play those legends good. Like when I have something like 100 kills, let's say, on a legend, I can say that I know somewhat how the abilities work. And I'm not all the time just using all the abilities at the wrong time. But I also want the Revenant, so like I played beginning of the season, like first week basically only with Revenant almost. So that was a little crazy time, but it has been fun, and I've already got the 50 kills on Revenant, like over 50 kills on Revenant in less than 2 weeks, so more like 1.5 weeks, or even less than that, how long it took for me, so I'm happy with that, at least. Like, considering it's a completely new legend for me, especially because some of the ones that I have had already for longer time. Well, let's just say that I could have played way better with them and gotten way more kills already. But I think that's enough about Apex Legends.
Ladybug.
Oh, and this is again one of those big trees that I didn't want to cut down. Okay, it was grown with that one, so that doesn't matter. I'll leave that to be like that. It doesn't look too good, but actually try to make it a little better. I think that will make it already a little better, and it should be okay then. I just didn't notice that there started already the next tree. And now I'm going to go to do some building. Yeah, well, let's talk about Pokemon for a little while. I haven't really watched Pokemon too much. I watched the first season definitely, and I think I don't know if I've watched the second season completely yet. Like, I haven't watched much Pokemon, which is kind of sad. I just haven't gotten to it. Like, I just haven't managed to do that yet. Yeah, that's just right. I was just hoping that I could break it into normal logs again. But of course I can. Yeah, I definitely have to go up again. And do it better this time. And soon will be so high up that I will die when I fall down when I'm putting the roof. So I will have to be careful about that. Then later on, even more than now. Like I did watch Sun and Moon completely, and like everything about the Alola region. Then I watched about the journey things somewhat. Like I haven't watched it all yet. I haven't had time to do all of that yet, like watch all of that yet. But I actually do want to watch all of that. And it's just also that it's not always available to watch all of them, like everywhere. Like all Pokemon everywhere, like that's also one big reason why I haven't really been watching it too much. Now I have to go see, yes, it's 5 o'clock. I'm just thinking, maybe I should break the ceiling, make it one higher, and then have the, yeah, and have the floor on that height. Yep. That's what I'm going to be doing. I really want to do this, but I guess I don't have a choice. And I don't want to mess around with the staircase anymore, so I will just improvise with it a little bit. And yes, this is very boring, but I will make all the time mistakes in building, and I don't like it. Like, believe it or not, but it's so that actually I really dislike building. Like, sometimes just because it's annoying how much I have to rebuild always, because I do some kind of a stupid mistake. Seems like I also broke, there's some that I wasn't supposed to break. Well, that happens also. I will get rid of this wall and fix that part. I won't do the whole roof thing again like this now. Like it will be for next episode. But Yeah, I think I will only break off this and fix those 3 blocks there and collect all of these slabs from the floor. Actually, now that I think of it, I maybe should have just left it like that. No, I should have left it just like that. I could have made better ceiling lighting like that if I had left it like that. Oh, maybe I will think about it. Maybe I will return it like to how it was just a few moments ago. Because then I could basically put it in the floor at this point, and then have like lights there of glowstone or so. And no one would know. And maybe even redstone lamps. I could use redstone blocks somewhere higher up, and then just have a carpet on top of it so I wouldn't see. Yeah, I have to think about it. But I think that has to be all for today. From me, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I will see you next time. If you have anything you want to say to me, then please leave a comment. And I hope I will see everyone next time. I hope I will get this thing fixed, decided how I want to do it. Right now it looks ridiculous. And bye bye.